Let's go over Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about the final film of the sequel trilogy that J.J. Abrams and crew are currently actually working very hard on over in Jordan, the UK, over at Black Park, and Cardington and Pinewood. A lot has been happening for this film as we go through principal photography rather smoothly up until February of 2019, which is when it is said that they will end filming and go into post-production. Now, a lot of people have been wondering about this big lightsaber duel that is to come for Star Wars Episode 9. Now, we do know that both Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver are all set and ready to begin shooting their scenes for this major sequence to come in Star Wars Episode 9. Now, what's very interesting is that both Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley will be shooting a scene for the final battle sequence the first week of November. A set piece is being constructed as of right now that is described as a crash-landed ship that both Ridley and Driver will be doing a scene inside of. Another set piece is described as the base of a castle that may or may not be Darth Vader's. One sequence will involve Daisy fighting 6 actors attached to wires. Now, this is very interesting. Now, this could very well be the Knights of Ren, so keep an eye open for that. Rehearsals will start next week for this scene. One rumor, aside from all of this, suggests that Ridley is training with a double-bladed lightsaber, a double-sided stunt saber to be exact, to go up against the 6 actors. Pyrotechnics will be used for the sequence as a whole. So this is what I'm really interested in here, is this final lightsaber duel at the very end of Episode 9. Now, the fact that she's going up against 6 actors, I believe that these are the male actors in their 20s that we have been hearing about these past couple of months or so. I believe that they are the Knights of Ren. Now, do keep in mind that the Knights of Ren are still not confirmed for this movie. No official confirmation on them returning. I just find it very odd that it's at a number of 6, and if you look at The Force Awakens, the number of Knights of Ren that you do see there in the flashback scene, or the flash forward, are a number of 6. Not counting Kylo Ren, he adds up to 7. But looking at Episode 9 here, the fact that they are developing a crash-landed starfighter or ship, whatever it is, for one of the sequences for both Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley as Kylo Ren and Rey, could very well tell us that as they are going through this lightsaber duel, they are going to fight their way through a massive ship as well. Now, this lines directly up with what we have heard a couple weeks ago, that this lightsaber scene will also go through a hangar bay sequence. So the hangar bay could very well be the destination of this crash-landed ship. And the thing that comes to mind for me is that it could be something similar in a sense to the Battle of Crate, where both Finn and Rose and BB-8 escape the Supremacy, go on board of that First Order shuttle, and they crash land into that hangar. Imagine something like that, perhaps, except there's a lightsaber duel. It could be something like that, but that's just a guess. As far as the other construction goes, alright, of this castle, the base of the castle, that could honestly be Darth Vader's, which, it'll really depend on exactly if this is based on Mustafar or not. It may just be a castle in and on its own that's not even affiliated with Darth Vader, so do keep that in mind as well. So the base of a castle is being constructed for this major lightsaber sequence. Now, the thing here is this. We do know that both Daisy and Adam are going to be doing these, sequences for a very long time, leading all the way into the new year, into January. So this is going to be at least a 10-minute, maybe even an 8-minute sequence for Star Wars Episode 9. And it seems as though that J.J. Abrams is really trying to make it as epic as the Anakin versus Obi-Wan lightsaber duel, which in my own personal opinion, I don't think you can top that. To me, that was like an emotional roller coaster. You felt the adrenaline. I loved all the lava and everything, and the ropes that they were using, and all the different stunts that they did. I love the Mustafar battle. So looking at JJ, I think it's going to be a real tough battle, a real tough obstacle in order to really do a whole lot better than that scene. But hey, I can't judge it right now, so I'll have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.